The Adventures of a Yordle, Episode 2.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Coverbug here, and today we're going to get episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play. As you can see probably from up here, I've done quite a lot of digging, though the snow's covered them up. Like there, you can see I've done quite a lot of the stumps, and we can see them all the way around there, and quite a few down here too. But the snow's making them look a bit worse, which is quite annoying. And you see over there, which we'll go down in a minute, we've got a farm which we will need to move inside. There's a couple of problems. But first of all, let's look down here. Yeah, as you can probably see, I'm going to give you a big update on what I've been doing, and then I'm going to catch back when I've done a bit more. But yeah, so you can see here, I've got decent amount of stuff, quite a few bits of coal, lots of wood. Like, it didn't look that much here. I've left all the stumps, but it didn't look that much. But here, I got quite a bit. Not that much, like, green stuff. I've been collecting saplings, but that's about it. And not very much stuff by... Oh, yeah, I died, so I must have lost all my armor. Yeah. But if you come down here, you'll see quite another big change. Oh, I'll have to do that. But actually, let me catch back one set. Let's just sleep. We're back out of sleep. They've been really nice and slept for us. And we see all the mobs down there. But if we walk around here, we'll get a better view. So if we head down here... Oh my god, he's under the tree. Should push him out. I love this bit where you just push him out and then he just get caught on fire. Get on fire! Why isn't he caught on fire? Ah! Get caught on fire! Oh, why isn't he on fire? Is he still under the tree? No! Ah! Oh my... Get caught... Yeah! But yeah. And you see from here... Oh, this is my... before we look over there, that's the main bit. Look, they're just standing under the trees, like... Hey, I don't care about sunshine. But yeah, this is my mini oak farm. It's pretty puny, but I didn't need that much oak wood, so I just got a tiny one going. Okay, let's do this one, because I can't jump it. Let's dodge all these bullets. Ah! Oh my god, he's running under the tree! That's like... freaking clever creeper. And he's dead. Oh, food! Yeah, recently I've been eating quite a lot of raw flesh, which is probably quite bad. But yeah, next we got farms over here. Yeah, you see there was a couple of trees here I cut down. But the thing I found quite hard with ice that I didn't know, well I sort of knew, is that ice you can't grow plants near, so I had to have some torches to light this up. So I got a bit of wheat growing, but I haven't got any of that yet. And some pumpkins. I'll harvest them quickly. But yeah, the main things... I've quite done a decent amount with the base, and then I'm going to catch you back up when I've done more. But I'll show you what I've done so far. So, as you can see there, quite a lot of the entrance have changed. We've got quite a lot of the stumps up the walls, which I think looks pretty cool. Looks quite barren. And the next we can see all these, like, I'm going to add quite a bit more. But I've seen like all these like broken bits of buildings and ruins. And a few more ruins here. And then I got like... May death come painful. Like, I got quite a few, like, signs to try and scare off people. Whoa. My god. That was close. I have no armor. Anyway. Let's fill this back in. I swear, I must be, like, the like, magnet for, creepers. Like, oh my god. Like, why can't they just drop the right now amount blocks? So annoying. But yeah, so if we wander up here, then we will have a look at this. Oh yeah, before we go inside, let's have a quick look at some more of these signs. Trespassers may be eaten. Yeah, I didn't have very much creativity, like, beware, danger. But I think this is like the main one, so I put that in the middle. The lair of Coverbug is ahead. So what guys do you think? I think it's starting to look pretty cool. I've molded quite a lot of this. And I'll show you like exactly what I've done in a minute. But like I've been putting quite a lot of these spikes for torches, so I've had quite a bit of a creeper problem. Oh my god, that glitch. Like there's not actually, you can't actually go through. But yeah, there we are. But if you have a quick look, I'm gonna do quite a lot of this, like random stuff holding stuff up. Like this also like broken goblin-y sort of held together. But if we look on the floor, I'm gonna change all the floor to this sort of stuff. And it's basically... This is the Antonite, which is a new rock, mixed with bits of cobble, and I think it gives it quite a good texture of like broken sort of mouldy because there's like a bit of greens in it, which I think gives quite a bit of mouldiness. But I've sculpted quite a lot of these caves so far. But up here, I think I've done most of this one. So I've changed quite a lot of the floor, made it a bit more curved. I might want to put in a couple of stone, but then I'm gonna probably put something at the back of this. And if anyone has any good ideas, tell me. But I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't done any rooms because I'm really not quite sure where to put stuff. I'm gonna do quite a bit more sculpting first. And then here we can see I've started to do the sort of stuff I want to do in it, which is like all the wooden sort of posts hanging stuff up. Like probably some of this probably needs something to hold it up, because in real life I don't think you could really get like a bridge. So I might need to get something going down to that. But yeah, this is I was gonna do this sort of stuff as just like beauty, but this actually acts as a purpose, and the main purpose is to get down to this bit, which then you can go out and then go out to other exits and stuff, which I'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, am I going back the right way? I have a feeling I'm not. Yeah. This in that once, hopefully, which is quite cool. I really want this to be like a labyrinth, so then like people get lost in this. Oh yeah, and I've added this bit, so then the thing's a bit more friendly, but still a bit looks broken. So then we can climb that up. I've gone down here and a bit more wood paths, and we could get something down there maybe. So maybe some sort of ladder system up there maybe, and then we got up to ground up there. Yeah, so just more this sort of ground cobble wood, and trying to make it a bit curved to make it look like it's been worn out. So yeah, as you probably guessed, with me and the channel, I'm going to be doing quite a lot of not role playing, but like building in a role playing sort of sense. I've been up here to yeah, I do build mobs and stuff, and I do like bases, but I'm quite a bit more of a role playing sort of builder. Like here, I thought it was this one. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. But yeah, if I show you this, I've done quite a lot of the sculpting for these sort of bits, and I've dug out all these sort of caverny bits, made it quite a bit more open. Bits down here. But I think this room's going to be our bedroom / main room. And I'm thinking, I've done some quick calculations on a piece of paper, and I was thinking of doing some sort of, when we come in, see what you guys think, but having this curve around a bit more, and then having like a bridge straight down here, having it maybe about, what did I say, about 6 wide, so it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so almost that wide. That seems a lot, doesn't it? Maybe 4 wide, going straight down the middle for a decent amount of way. Then at the end we'll have like a platform, so probably like we're doing 6. It'll probably be like a 6x6 platform, where it'll be like one shorter each side than the bridge. But then in the middle, which I think will be really cool, is we'll have a massive hopper system going all the way into the ground, going chest, hopper, chest, hopper, chest, hopper, chest. And then when people come to our base, they have to offer offerings, like there'll be like 4 pumpkins, and then they'll just throw them in, and then they'll just fill up the things randomly, and then we'll have ladders and bits of bridges and stuff building up to get to them, and we'll just have a massive cavern, or pretty massive cavern here with lots of goblin like houses, and we'll have our house at the end, the other side of that, like a big throne, and then above that maybe ladders going up to a house or something. That'd be pretty cool. Then down here, I haven't obviously done any more of this, but I just want to show you that I've lit up all the caves. So most of these are pretty well lit. Not much will spawn in these, I don't think. Obviously, still a few bits of coal and stuff to mine up, but I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, and if we look down here, oh, I missed out a bit there. We'll have to come back to that. But yeah, if we keep going down, I think this would be quite cool because we can have like bits going down randomly. Yeah, and then like labyrinths. And then we can have down here more of like a high priority storage, maybe somewhere. Oh, I've missed out a whole cave there. That's quite cool. Yeah, high priority storage like diamonds and stuff. We can have mines, farms, all that sort of stuff down here. But yeah, we got mine shaft there, and that's like, I think I'm gonna use that actually for like a road for minecarts. I'm gonna try and have the whole base one week or a couple of weeks I'm probably going to spend trying to set up a whole minecart system, going everywhere to everything. And I think they're trying to contact me, but they want me to sleep, so I'm just going to say recording. But anyway, so if we carry on, yeah, so around here, everywhere, I'm just going to have behind the walls, I'm going to have like minecarts going around behind the walls, coming out, crossing over bridges, like you cross over bridges through there, with random minecarts you can jump on and jump off at places. We can have like go to a chicken farm. We can have chicken in random bits, like maybe like places like here. We'd have random chickens hanging off. Like this, pretty cool because we'd have loads of bits coming up across, goblin bases hanging off the sides, paths going everywhere. I think that would be really cool. Make it as massive as possible, having random rooms everywhere, lots of furnaces, and then also a plus of that would be to oh wait, I haven't explored this. It's probably a bad idea since I don't have any torches. But I just love finding the chests. I think it's probably similar with everyone. But every time I see a chest with wheels, I'm like, wow! And I can't wait to open it, so let's gonna look down here quickly. Ooh. Anyway, we're gonna explore these more as I. Oh, is this another cave? Well, guys, we are super level. Like we could have minecarts going to everywhere, and you could just jump off at random places, different things, tree farms. Well, probably not tree farms. We'll just have lots of random stuff. We could have random mines everywhere, but I'm not gonna do those really puny looking one by ones. It'll be more like, oh, if I get some lighter. Sprint. Sprint like you never sprint before. Oh my god, I'm not even sprinting. But if we look here, I think I'm gonna have two above, two below, maybe one underneath. So it's like a circly. So well, I'm gonna do it quite random. So just be like, yeah, looking quite random, but also really cool, I think. Well, actually, let's see if we can jump over that. Cool. Oh my god, my heart beat so hard. I just want to see if there's any mob spawners or anything. I need to see from here immediately, because that would be pretty cool. Some gold, but I don't see any diamonds. I don't see anything particularly awesome right now. Some lapis, redstone, but that's about it. So now time to find our way out, guys. I think it was up here, wasn't it? I think I've been here before. Yeah, look, there's stairs. Always nice. Cool. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys like our ideas. If you have any extra ideas, you can add them in the comments. And same with the ideas for signs at the front. You're happy to add comments, and I'll add signs at the front with comments you want to say. But not too rude, and at the same time, well, glitch in the rock. Try and make them so we scare off creepers and trespassers and stuff. I think that will add to the roleplay sort of side of it. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, this is the wooden bridge. So yeah, there's the water. So see, like, if you didn't know anything about this, I don't think you'd be able to find that this was the right waterfall that you probably would have to go up to get out, which is quite cool, as people coming would probably be a lot more. I'm not quite sure the word. Have a lot more of a time here than if you just had a normal base. But we're still gonna have all the cool stuff, and it's gonna be massive. So don't you worry, guys. You're like here again. We could expand this out a bit. Have buildings on the sides, mines going off, maybe some furnaces. But yeah, I haven't been in some of these places properly before. I've mixed the estimates, but I'm just wandering around. So yeah, for next time, I'm gonna try and work out and trying to clean up most of these places. Have all the floors done. Like here, we have that, but we don't have any of these floors done. So I'm gonna try and get that done by next time. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. And also maybe in the next couple of weeks, you probably have to look out, because the rest of our Yordles in the Realm of Yordle server will be setting up a spawn village. So keep looking out at that in the next probably couple of episodes. Maybe in the next weeks or so. See you soon. And
hey guys, welcome back. We're in our creative test world, and as you can see, I've got a new skin. It's Gollum as
the hobbit that we started off with has been in the caves too long, and now he has turned into quite a vile creature. But I'm here with Liam Welsh,
Hey guys.
and we've been working on a storage system, as you see over here, for chests in minecarts. And I basically had the idea to have minecarts in chests, minecarts stacked, and TNT stacks in minecarts and stuff. So then we can use them throughout the base, for everything from mining to taking items to get sorted. But we did have a problem, as Liam's showing now, with multiple chests moving more than one block. So we could never get only one chest to move. So Liam will show us what we've come up with to deal with that problem.
Alright, so basically we decided to leave a one gap of normal rails between each minecart chest. And then this allows each minecart chest to be in exactly the same place on each one. So when you send a pulse of power, it will allow each one to move once and it will do the same every time. So this, it works forever. I've read about 200 minecarts through it and it hasn't messed up yet, so it's all good. You can basically see the way it works. It's just a piston pulsar, just put in with repeaters on 1 tick delay into the powered rails, and that just sends it down exactly one. If I can just get another minecart, I'll chuck some more on for you. Go.
And then you see at the top we can refill from the top, from when we have chests that either, if this is empty, we could fill in empty ones, or ones that have just come in from getting sorted and stuff.
Yes, it'd be good. But we're gonna try and make it 1 block wide, so when Matt has his football pitch, he can stack it one by one. So you'll have like 1 row chest here, 1 row chest here, 1 row chest here.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna try and do next, isn't it, Matt? I think I have an idea of how it can work. So
Yeah, we'll try that, and then we'll get back to you in a minute, guys. See ya. Welcome back, guys. I'm Floating Golem with my Precious, and we have Liam here, who has, and I have managed to work out a 2x2 cell for our chest stacking system. If you follow me down here, you see Liam's working away, and we've managed to work out a input device here. But if we first show you our 2x2 cell, we've managed to keep our stacking as we showed before, but we basically stacked the redstone from the inside behind it, and we've used half slabs with redstone on, which I didn't even know we could use, to basically activate each of the redstone pads individually. But we couldn't have 2 of these stacking right next to each other, as these redstones would clash. So we've decided to have the input next to it, which is actually very useful, as we could then have both inputs and outputs right next to each other, which I think would work really well. And if we just have one demonstration, then we could see how it works. So we can see it goes down, up, and on the top, and it falls back down. And for extra, because I know that 4 small chests won't be enough for everything we've got, we've worked out a strong, really good stacking system, which is just literally them on top of each other, with a trapdoor on the bottom, as we see. So when we click the button, as I've just broken,
massive fail, Matt. Massive fail.
yeah, we can just see that that one's released. And if you imagine this being on top of this design, we can see how we could, once we've lost one, we could just refill it, so we always have 4 ready at hand for whatever we might need in the base. So yeah, I think that's working pretty well. And Liam can just explain what else we've done down here.
Down where?
Down here.
Oh, this is just the simple switches that we'll use to determine which path the minecart will take. So as we flick a switch, you can see that let me grab a minecart. Whichever switch is powering the redstone torch will be whichever line the minecart goes down.
Yeah, like this one's not powered, so that one went through, but now this one goes all the way to the end, so that's powered. So that'll be our input for each of the stacking. So imagine one of these being attached to this long one, which inputs into our storage. And we'd also use this sort of design in our base for the output, so that we can choose where it goes, like to the furnace, to input coal, or take out cooked metals, which we can use for other activities. And we can also send it to the item sorters, as well as mines, to wherever we might need the items. So yeah, see you back in the world, guys, and I'll show you what I've been doing there. Welcome back, guys. We're in the survival realm again, and I'm Coverbug giving you an update on what I've been doing. So as you can see behind us, we've got an obsidian portal, and actually this is quite a funny story. Liam and Lloyd were trying to get to this base, and I gave them like coordinates. I was just running around here like going, okay, so the coordinates are roughly 1,200, 1,200, and they're like, okay. And then I was just standing here like, I'm waiting for them because I really want to show them the base, as it's pretty cool now. And this just popped up here. I was like, whoa. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and now that leads to everyone else's base, so we can go and see theirs sometime in the future episodes. We can come down here. We got quite a few furnaces for a future project, which we will be doing probably in the next episode actually, so you have to look forward to that. Our bed, which we've been sleeping in, and we can see in here I've collected quite a lot of stone and quite a lot of dirt. So yeah, if we head down here, you can see the main project I've been doing here, and you may say, I wanted you to see building this, but this really didn't take me very long, and I'm showing you what I've done, or how I've been doing it right now. So basically, we started off with something very much like these sort of raised pinnacle, and I just carried it along in a circle sort of thing around our base. I then randomly jumped up and down, clicking dirt, and then just placed things to hold it up quite randomly, and put spikes and stuff on, as well as scary faces to scare them away. But as like last time, I still thought that signs was a good idea, so if you have any good ideas for signs, just say. But I added a few just for now. This is the lair of Coverbug as well. Beware. Obviously I'm not very good at sign sort of ideas, but beware, goblins live here. So yeah, that's our base. But if I climb up here, we can just see that we can climb on top of this. I kind of wanted this roof bit too, not just because it looks pretty cool, because it stops snow going on this, and I really don't like the look of snow, so yeah. If we come down here, and I'll just climb up here so we can get a good view. Oh my god, I no longer like flowers. But if we look over here, you can see what it looks like. This is pretty cool. This is basically what we had to start off with. I just added a bit of wood, planks, and I just basically dug out all this dirt to give it quite a natural feel. And that's basically what we had, and I just changed a few bits. So we have a nice little table here to eat stuff off of. And down here we have a little cave for like community talks and stuff for the guards, who obviously probably don't like sunlight. But if we come in here, I've just added a couple of things to scare off visitors. But you can see I've been working on the paths, as I've said before. So the paths are, just as I said, cobblestone, a bit of granite, a bit of andesite, and I just worked that through. And here I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put, but yeah, I've just worked that through out the base, as I said in the last part of this video, and I just worked it up with a bit of wood, because my brother TNT actually said that maybe a bit more would be needed. Wood, lol, two words in the same sentence, would be needed. So yeah, but if I show you the main project we're going to be doing, it's going to be this, and this is what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. I've dug all of this out, so it's a 36 by 36 square, and there's basically a whole mountain on top of this, and you see the trees are still there. I dug all those out, and I basically made it. We're going to go 13 up, 13 down, make a big cube, and that's where we're going to have our throne room, as well as a long pile of hoppers and chests to throw our items in. So, as I said last time, in that small room, we're going to have some sort of path coming out here. Walk out quite far, maybe to somewhere like here, I was thinking maybe, with 4 quadrants. I've already worked out a idea. And then for each of the 4 quadrants, we can throw different things in. So maybe in this quadrant we might want flowers, in this quadrant we might want weapons, or things that we want in our armory, and so forth. And then we send the minecarts to come and pick them up. I think that'd be pretty cool, guys. If you have any suggestions, just post them in the comments. But otherwise, I'm going to be doing that next episode. See down here, that's more the same sort of thing. And yeah, I haven't done all the paths because I've been working on a couple of other things. But if you should see over here, this has been a path down for the main top area, as you can see. This is the mine that I've been working on actually, because I've been running out of resources. And it's been very tedious, so I didn't want to show you guys that sort of boring thing. But if you look back at the previous videos, you can see that this was quite cramped. You had none of this side, none of this side. It probably came out and there was a tiny little hole here, nothing much more. And there was a tiny little bit up here. I changed all the paths up here, made it a bit better, and cut off this route here so we don't get random creepers and stuff spawning. But yeah, if we run down here and just put my armor on in case I fall, we've got quite a large mine going down to about level 8. We've got a mine here, and you see I've got a chest here as I wanted to keep my room clear, and that's all full, and we're going to be putting that in our chests later on. If you see here, quite big. And yeah, I made quite a cool lava thing here just because I ran into some lava, and that just kind of happened, and I was like, yeah, that looks cool. But yeah, so down here, as we see, I would just want to have a pinnacle here with a large drop. And this is level, as you probably know, level 11, where we can find lots of diamonds and whatnot. So I'm just going to be making a labyrinth here, just digging out, trying to find some diamonds. I haven't found any yet, and I know it's quite an inefficient way of digging, but I kind of wanted to make it quite labyrinthy and quite cool. So you can see, like, this goes on for quite a while. And I actually ran into a couple of cool things here. And yeah, so we got that up here. A bit of gold. I ran out of picks, so I didn't manage to mine any of this stuff. But yeah, this would be pretty cool. Ah! Oh my guys, I am bad. Shall we just have a quick look along here? See if we see any diamonds. Wait, what's that over there? Is that diamonds? No, I don't think it is. Okay, we got some obsidian here, that's good. Ah! Let me free! Let me free! No! 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 Oh. Okay, I have gravel. No! Flower! Oh, I can't plant flowers! Ah! Okay. Okay, we just found this corner. Okay. There's a really easy way to get out of these sort of situations, guys. Dirt. Oh my. Oop. There we are. Anyway, back to a bit of a tangent there, but we come back to.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're out of the mine. I just wanted to apologise for not doing very much building this episode. I know it can get a bit boring, so in the next couple of episodes we're going to do a lot of building, and hopefully that will make it a bit more interesting. And also, this building up here will be very, very epic, I think, and maybe rival the other YouTubers on what they're building. So hopefully we can make this very good. But yeah, apart from this next episode, expect to see me maybe move in, and the episodes after that get a mushroom farm going, and the minecart system that you saw being implemented further in. So yeah, have a good day, like and subscribe, and see you next time.